Hey Humboldt, it's Ami Ruck with atHomeInHumboldt.com, local realtor with the Key Real Estate Group, and I wanted to give a quick intro to this video, which is all about the pollinator workshop coming up through the Jacoby Creek Land Trust and the Jacoby Creek School in the Bayside Community Hall. It's coming up June 26th, and they're going to tell you all about it in the video, but I just had a great time touring the Jacoby Creek School garden, learning all about the amazing job they're doing there, putting in native plants, bringing in pollinators, and you're going to have your own chance to tour it and learn all about using pollinators in your garden and using native plants to attract local pollinators. It's a good watch, so stay tuned and stay green.
I'm Stephanie Metz. I'm the Executive Director of Jacoby Creek Land Trust.
I'm Sue Moore and I lead the Jacoby Creek School Garden.
On June 26th, we'll be co-hosting a pollinator workshop, Power of Pollinators, here in Bayside. When we kicked off this project, we were focusing on monarch butterflies, and we received a generous grant from the Sequoia Zoo Foundation. They made some recommendations to expand to include more pollinators, native pollinators.
So that's one of the reasons I actively planted so much diversity of native crops, including shrubs that are all around the edge of the garden. And I worked on that really hard. And I'm not a scientist, but it looks to me as if there really isn't an issue, because we've had an increase in bumblebees and solitary bees and diversity. So people ask, I have my honeybee hives and I plant for my honeybees. What can I plant to make sure that I am not out competing on native bees, particularly the bumblebees, who are the, really the dynamic pollinators.
And you've designed your planting so there's food available for the bees at least 10 months out of the year.
Yes, there is.
So they're supported.
And apart from that, I also have a lot of native shrubs that have been established between the last 5 and 8 years. And they're honestly pretty successful. I even have a flowering currant that blooms in January, so the hummingbirds will come in January. The native shrubs that we propagated, and these are to give away at the event. So we'd like people to take shrubs and then tell us how they do.
So we will have the creek trail open on the day of the workshop, and members of the public can enjoy the creek trail, learn more about native riparian plants, view coho salmon in the creek, and enjoy this nice, beautiful, lush environment.